Hey, YouTubers, Tasman here, bringing you another episode of Regrowth, where we're bringing this cold, dead, desolate world back to life, one block at a time. That pig has been there forever. He loves that corner. I think he's waiting for a log out, log in glitch where they face through the fence or something. Anyway, so in our last episode, we planted our trees over here. And I've been on a lot, and they still haven't grown. So there's our little silverwood. Over there's the, silverwood sapling and the, what's it called? Great elder, I can't remember what the ancient tree, the other tree. So yeah, they haven't grown. I don't know if I couldn't find anything specific that said they needed any kind of special requirements. But we'll just leave them. Maybe eventually. Maybe they're just very, very slow growers. And maracas, I could have swore he made a different sound than this clicky clicky thing that sounds like maracas. And it was kind of freaky. But I don't know. So in this episode, we are going to work a little bit on our Thaumcraft stuff. So if we go in here. Now, I was also going to try and do some of this... blood magic stuff. So as you can see here, I got, we need to make the blood altar. So if we pull up the blood altar, you need altars, you need a runic altar. So I have everything in place to make the runic altar there. This I need to make some more potions for, and then this is what kills us. We can make the attuned stone. But in order to make the charged attuned stone, which this thing uses, so if I hit recipe right there, so as you can see, this is a charged attuned stone, and clicking on it and trying to get a recipe for it doesn't tell me anything at all. Cobaltite. So one thing I did find is that in order to charge an attuned stone, you have to have circle magic. So I looked in all my things and I could not find the circle magic book. So you can make it simply with a belladonna, a book, a feather, floral black powder, or an ink sac, or those type of things, and then a whiff magic. So we're gonna make that real quick. I just want to see if this tells us anything about the attuned stone. So chalk sizes. Now we kind of designed our area over there to allow some of this stuff. However, now we've got trees and stuff. So I don't know if we're going to be able to do that either. Wow, look, it has these little tabs. So there's page 2, writes and bind. Where's page 1? Oh, right there, page 2. So is this page 2? And okay, so these are tabs to go different places. So let's see, is there some in here about attuned? I wish you hover over them and it'd tell you something special. Sanctity, transportation. Anyway, it looks like we have some stuff to do in order to get to that level. Let's go ahead and put this book in with our other books right here, like that. Witchery, all our witchery books. Oh, and then go back here. I think that's where it was. Okay, so anyway, it looks like we're kind of hitting a dead spot there because we need to do the attuned stone. And on top of that, there's also, where did I go? Here, do this. These thaumium ingots are also going to be a huge thing because once again, they don't have a recipe, but if you look in the Thaumanamanama, it says you can find recipes for making those. So you actually have to do stuff with essences. Elderwood. Is that what it's called? Elderwood? I don't know. Let's see. Thumb, alchemy, artificial, let me see. Therm. No, that's not the one I wanted. So anyway, we're going to kind of focus on, I would have thought it would be right here. We can't read those anyway. So Great Wand Core. So maybe it's going to have us upgrade our stuff. Anyway, so what we need to do in order to get into this Thaumcraft stuff is we need to go to, I think it was number 11. Oh wait, I didn't even look in. Oh, and then also I'm still doing some research on the IMAG stuff. So we're not doing that. So we're going to focus in here. So we're going to work on this table discussion. And for this, what we need is we need to make 3 tables and 1 scribing tool. 1 scribing tools. So to make the table is pretty easy. You do have to have elder wood, but we got some from our quest, which is good because those trees over there ain't growing. But you just turn, just like any other type of thing, woods, you know, you just put this in your thing, you get planks, you put 3 planks in a row, you get slabs, and so on and so forth. So we need 3 of these, so we got 3 great wood slabs, great wood, not grand, elder, whatever, and 3 planks. So this is going to give us our 3 tables. And then the other thing we need, it's really easy to make, is the scribing tools, which is just your type of ink. You can use ink sac, you can use various things that give you black dye, and we're using floral black powder because we have a ton of it, and we have lots of feathers and a glass bottle. So this will make this guy. So let's just see. I'm hoping this opens something else up that we can actually work on. In other words, we can also maybe do some of the researchy stuff. So here's the detection. So now we need to make an arcane work table. So to make the arcane work table, let's go look that up. Arch, is it arch? Arcane, A-R-C-H maybe? A-R-K, I don't know. Let's see, do we see it in here? I don't see it, so I must be spelling it wrong. I never said I was a A-R-C-A-N-E. Maybe it is in here, I'm just, oh there it is right there. I'm blind as a bat. Alright, so for the arcane work table, and of course it doesn't have a recipe, so it must be something inside the Thaumanamanama. So let's just read this. To make the arcane work, I guess we could have read this. We can right click a table with your wand. Well, that's pretty easy. So we're kind of setting aside this area up here for our thaumaturgy stuff. I think like right here I want to use maybe for the IMAG stuff, the Academy craft. And then over here we'll have our Thaumcrafty stuff. So I don't think, oh, we still do have stuff in there. So I think what we'll do maybe is put right here the research table, or maybe right, let's put it right here, why not? So you can do that, and then we can do that. Now, I think, don't we use our magic wand? So we can do this. And there's that. Now, hey, give me my wand back. I think all we have to do to this is we add this guy, right? There we go. Beautiful. Get off my tables, little punk. I wonder if he's like stuck. Can you get out of there? Go on. Go on, dummy. He's probably going to go back. Now look, the cow's like, oh, sweet, the spot's open. All right, so here we have our research table, and then we have our little arcane workbench. Now I've also gone through and I've scanned a bunch of things with the Thaumanamanama meter and found some neat stuff there. I've finally got machines to work. I still can't get animals to work. It says something about needing more life, blah, blah, blah. So I ain't got a life. So let's check this guy. Oops. Do I have to have... Yeah, I think I have to break this guy and put it... Get out! Get out! How rude. Do I need a... Let's grab the axe just in case. I might have to turn this into like a little housed type of area. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's my lumber axe. That's right. So let's break that guy. Get out of here. This is my magic area. Go to that corner. Get off my tables. Let's see if that worked. Okay, good. So now we can claim the reward. We get 4 of these common treasures. Not sure what those are just yet. Hey, guys, get... Annoying animals. There we go. Okay, so Is maracas in the water? Yep, maracas in the water. Silly guy. Okay, so let's see what that opens up now. So we've got those. So now we have the ciphers arise. We actually have a lot of stuff opened up. And one of them is magic metal. So this is the thaumium. And it's saying something. I remember it's been a long time since I've played Thaumcraft's mod, but I believe I hate the taint or the whatever world, you know, that you release poison in the sky and pretty soon it turns everything purple and all gross. So I don't like that stuff, but that's okay. Although it spreads like wildfire, it destroys the world. So let's go ahead and continue. So it looks like for this, make things dropping the items in, which contain aspects necessary. Once all the aspects are in, drop in the catalyst. The item transforms into the product. So we can start looking at some of these. What I wanted to do is kind of start looking at the table here. So as you can see, we do have quite a few of our different aspects. Only 3 light. We need to get some more things for light. And most of these things you can actually make. Like if we came into the Thaumanamanama, you can see here under page 1 various things you can actually make. Primal aspects you can't make. So fire, water, light, or air. Light you can actually make by mixing air and ignis, or fire and air. Then of course you have metal, which is made by earth and vitreous, and vitreous is with earth. And so anyway, the primal aspects, ordo is like your void, and I think that's darkness, and then you have earth. So you have light. Those are basically, I think this is like your void or some funky thing like that. Not a standard aspect, but with those you can make other things. So we do have quite a few. Now the one thing I'm trying to remember, and I always have a hard time, it'll be nice to actually have a video where I can say, yes, this is how you do this, is in order to make research, you have to have a research paper or a research scroll that you put here. And then our scribing tool, as you can see, is right here. If we take this away, it's no longer there. And you can actually recharge this. This will have a durability bar on it as you use it, and it'll go down. But once we get some research, and is this the research notes? I can't remember. I never can remember how to make it. And it's actually, I believe it was pretty easy. RES research. I wanted to maybe do a little bit of research. So for those of you, is that, no, that's not it. Look at all the bees, holy cow. Jeez. 13, 14. Is it this one? Research notes. I can't remember how you make it. Let's see, was it in the Thaumanamanama? Research. Maybe it's in here. So research table, research, the Thaumanamanama meter. So there's how you make the Thaumanamanama meter thing. There's the research. So yeah, so as you can see, as this goes down, you can refill it with black dye, floral black powder, shadow ink, black dye, ink sac, so on and so forth. So that's good, or you can just make a new one, but why would you do that if you can just make do that? Let's see, once you gather, blah, blah, blah. So this is what it looks like. There's the little research guy up there in slot number 2. So 1... Where is this? Jump from 1 to 3. 4, 3. Come on, give me 2. There's 2. If you can read their title instead, you're simply blah blah blah. Here we go. Maybe this is it. Paper and ink will consume from your inventory. Oh, is that all I need? I need paper and ink in my inventory? And you will gain a research note. I think this is it. If you can read their title. So what I need to do, I think I remember now. I need some paper in my inventory and ink. So like if we go grab these guys right here. And then what we do is we simply, in the Thaumanamanama where it says research is available, I think we just click it. And I think I have paper. Oh great, I have one paper. That's okay. We can get, wait, did I have more paper? No, that's carpet. Maracas, stay out of here. Oh good. So let's go and how many, we got quite a few of those still. Okay, so let's do maybe let's see, is that no 21 will work. That should give us a bunch of paper. I don't know why I always forgot how to do this. But and I've had times where I just sit forever thinking, wait, now what do I do? How do I make research paper? So if we come in here and we see these things that say research is available, it says you need scribing tools and paper to get the research note. Do I actually need the scribing tools? I thought it just said ink. Advanced node, tapping. That could be good. I think research expertise. Let's try this one. So all we have to do, let's try this real quick. No, that didn't work. So if we go take our little, this might be why we want two of those guys, is so we can leave that guy there. And now if we do this, now yeah, see how it's blue? Bing! Now we have it. So we can actually take this research, put it in here, and the goal is, oh, not you. The goal is you want to connect this to these other nodes. Now, as you learn different nodes, I believe, you get different things. So it would help to know what these guys are, but we don't know what they are just yet. I wonder if we, let's try that other research too. Let's grab this guy again. Okay, I need to make another one of those. Since we have the paper for it, might as well. Let's go ahead and do that. Are any of these others? Oh yeah, we could even do copper wands. Great wood wand core. Actually, that was one of our things. So let's do that one. Let's see if we can get any of these guys to show up. So here we have the great wood wand core. We don't have any information on that so far. We only have one of the things on that. And one on that. I think maybe we just need to scan some more stuff. And like we can also combine these things. Like we could say to do testing and stuff, we could say maybe take this guy and that guy and see if we get anything from it. No, we didn't get anything from it. Maybe, why are these guys glowing? Did that give us something? Earth and Ordo. Yeah, it's giving us these, I think. Yeah, so we don't care about that. So you can just kind of fiddle around and see if you can find out new recipes. I think this uses up something as well. Let's try earth and metal. Nope. So, yeah, it's been a while since I've done this, so I apologize for not knowing all this. But one thing I'm probably going to want to do is maybe stick a chest right here. I'm going to put a chest right here so that we can have our stuff. Oh, we have these bags. Are these like loot bags in other mods? Grab that dirt. Actually, nope, don't grab the dirt because... Oh, actually, I guess I could have done that because I'm not going to bury it. So let's go and put those in there. Let's see. Put the axe away. We can put this stuff away because we're not really going to be fighting in this episode as far as I know. So let's see. We could try a couple of these. I don't want to use. Let's try something we have a lot of. Two things we have a lot of. I think if you do earth and fire, didn't that tell us what that one did? And you don't want to necessarily do the ones that you already do unless you're trying to duplicate their stuff. So earth. Actually, earth and fire is not in here. So let's try that. Maybe that'll give us a new one, so we can show you what that does. So maybe do earth and fire. That gave us, did that take any away? Yes, it did. So it is giving us something up there. It's, no, it's taken away there. Dang it. I don't know what it's giving us. It might be just burning too, if you do a bad combination. What about fire and water? Does that give us anything? Nope. I don't know. I might have to read up on this. Let's see what these guys are real quick. Do I just... Little coins. Oh, and a shard. Beautiful. So these you put together. If you get like, I think it's 9 of them, you get a shard. I don't know what you do with the gold coins. I know you can smelt them down. Let's see. Recipe maybe? No usage. Oh, we can use them for the sparks that we did. Lots of sparks. Oh, hobbyist steam engine. So anywhere you use gold nuggets, you can use those. Golden railway ticket? What is that? That's for railcraft. You can cook it to get a gold nugget, which is why you can do that. Okay, so not a lot with that. All right, well, I'm going to have to look at some of this stuff. I can't remember. It's been so long since I've done this, so I don't remember it all. But we're out of time, so we did get a little bit of Thaumcraft stuff. We freed our pig. He's probably going to go back there. Maybe we freed him. But we did get a little bit done. And in the next episode, we're going to try and focus a little bit more. I'm going to study up and remember all this stuff. I might have to go read each of these little things. So yeah, you do that, you get a knowledge. I wish you could right click to get out of that. Thaumanamanama, we already know that. Oh crud, I just made another one of those. Darn it, I didn't want to do that. Look at that, another research. I don't think there's any reason to have more than one. Research notes. Yeah, it's that one. And maybe I'll go through and I'll actually create more research notes of all these different things, just so we have a lot. And maybe one of them will actually have the stuff we need. And I'll also be scanning more things with my Thaumanamanama meter thingy. So I think that's pretty much good for this episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave a thumbs up down below. Aside from that, comment, like, and where'd those come from? And subscribe. Oh, they're in my bag. Comment, like, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. Check out my Discord and my other channels. Nothing yet. Study things that move. We already got the pump. Yep. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so comment, like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, share my Discord and my other channels, and be sure to I have all my things I want to say. Be sure to sorry, I'm gonna have to do all that over again. Where is my button? That should turn it off, right? Uh-oh. Some got jammed up in here. I'll have to figure it out. So we're not getting our pulse. That's going backwards. I'll figure it out. Alright, well guys, I already said the other stuff. Be sure to check out my other channels. Remember that when I hit 1,000 subs, that I'm going to have a great big game giveaway. So tell everyone you know about my channel. Tell them to check it out. If they like it, they can sub. And boy, this is a party corner. That's it. Until next time, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.